He's anticipating and feeling it. He's a step ahead.
Jokic with the triple-double, his 22nd of the season and 186th of his career. And then McCain on the other end scores. And Jokic hits the deck. He doesn't like it. Gets in the face of Dort. Jalen Williams comes in. And Jokic and Jalen Williams do battle. Now the coaches come in along with some teammates to break things up. Jokic and Jalen Williams face to face right now. This started early. Jokic and Gilgeous-Alexander got into it a little bit after the whistle about 4 minutes into the game.
And there's the final rebound. An inspiring victory for the Minnesota Timberwolves in a contest that will be forever known as the Ayo Dosunmu game. Jokic and McDaniels square up. Players trying to break it up. There's still 1.3 remaining. Julius Randle furious. Coaches, referees, everybody, security trying to separate the players. You hate to see this game end this way. These two teams, again, they've had some rough, tough physical battles. It's the third time in 4 years. It's become one of the top rivalries in the NBA. Heated at times, certainly.
You got to remember, too, Jaden McDaniels is the same guy that called out the Denver Nuggets entire roster practically the other day and said they're all bad defenders.
Upon review, it has been determined that both Jokic and Randle will be ejected for their unsportsmanlike conduct after the made basket.
So anybody joining in usually gets thrown out. Obviously, Jokic and McDaniels were the key starts, but now, again, with Nugget players coming off the bench, how will the NBA handle this?
He's known as PG-13 for years. He's worn 13. Can't do that here in Philadelphia. Number retired. Wilt Chamberlain. That's not coming down from the Raptors anytime soon. George is hit in the midsection, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Brown.
There's talk about Paul George. He does it on both ends of the floor. Look at his defensive discipline on this play, not to bite on the Brown hard ball fake.
I think he got him good.
He did. Look at his discipline. Don't bite on that ball fake.
Oh! Yeah.
Ball trying to get around Fontecchio, splits defenders and gets it blocked by Fontecchio. And Bam Adebayo is down. Very concerning right now for the Miami Heat. Wow. And that was Ball who took his leg out from under him. So he was losing his balance, but then Ball grabbed at the bottom of his leg.
Warriors with 11 points off of 11. Rockets turnovers and
I think the officials are talking about it.
Dre like he just old on that one. He just them knees just buckled a little bit.
Rebound Dosunmu in the corner. It's Reed. Murray will meet the drive, the lean, the feed. And there's congestion in there. It's picked up. McDaniels got it.
And McDaniels coming in late for the play and pushing Joker in the back. AG has some words. See that late push right here. I don't know if he wants those hours, man. Have you seen Joker and his brothers?
Because his brother's around here somewhere.
He's looking right at the official. You see that? You see that?
Now you can feel the momentum. You can feel the game shifting right now.
yes. Travel. He did. Nuggets ball.
That's a good call, Austin. Why wasn't DiVincenzo lifted? And it's Jokic and Edwards in a shoving match. Jokic tried to take the ball from Edwards. Jokic going to try to take the ball from Edwards. And Edwards wasn't ready to give it up. A little shove there at the end. No text. We play on.
Gill gets inside. Count it.
Old school power forward moves right there. Anthony Gill get into a jump stop and a hook.
And Champagnie and Jalen Williams are having words. Champagnie pushed A.J. Mitchell. And we have a Donnybrook here on the baseline. Punches were thrown. You see Anthony Gill in there at Wizard security.
And I'm telling you, Justin Champagnie is not the one to play with. You see A.J. Mitchell still wants to fade.
I'm with you, Drew. Nate Green de-escalated that situation quickly by getting Champagnie out of there.
Oh, that was a mush right there. And that's what got A.J. Mitchell ticked off. He wanted to get his lick back and win. You see Nate Green, official 41 right there, stepping in, saved the day because it could have got crazy. And you see Anthony Gill in there trying to break.
Williams pushing Gill. That's not a smart idea.
Coming into tonight, Raptors shooting 29.6% in wide open threes. Shed on Murray. Murray dancing with it. Murray the three as Shed goes down. And then Murray stands over top Shed. Quickly doesn't like it.
Banchero poked away by George. 2-on-2. Edge come! And he collides with Suggs. Timeout on the floor. Both sides needing to be separated. We got a ball game in Philly.
After review, we have a taunting foul on Ejections. Therefore, there will be one free throw for the technical foul.
Pippen Jr. He got knocked down from behind by Mayhem, John. Mayhem clipped him.
Byron's roll.
Oh, we got a fight down in the far corner.
Oh, my.
Oh, this is very unfortunate.
Got to keep the starters on the bench here. If you leave the bench, you automatically be suspended.
It's Myron Gardner at the bottom of that pile. He bumped him from behind.
Yeah.
Pippen went down.
Not a bit of a cheap play, but watch how Pippen comes at him here in the corner. Boom, left corner there. Wow, went right at him.
He heard you talking about it. He's like, watch this. You don't think I can shoot it? Oh, wow. It's a knee to the back. Schroeder's fouling LJ Cryer. LJ, all you can do is laugh about that. You talk about this is why you pump fake. And look at a little extracurricular activities. You get a pat on the chest from Schroeder to V. Santos. And you get a technical foul on the Warriors. So LJ Cryer gets drop kicked, and somehow the Warriors are getting a tech here out of it.
It's not going to be enough tonight. 66 seconds to go in regulation. And Draymond Green and Devin Booker having a heated discussion.
Draymond the whole time after breaking the huddle with Steve Kerr, and a nice moment of some serenity and appreciation, getting right back into form. And there's the technical foul that we both knew Draymond had available to him. He's not going to let that one go.
Approaching a minute to go. And a double ejection. Scott Foster sending both Devin Booker and Draymond Green to the showers.
Starts with the dribble penetration. De'Aaron Fox doing a great job.
Get a little pushing now. Keldon Johnson.
Here we go.
Jalen Duren.
Oh, guys. Especially that guy right there. I mean, here we go right here. The touch to feel.
They're just locked up. Just the two-hand discard.
Mathurin sees some daylight. Mathurin fouled by McDaniels. And Don takes exception. And now we have a scuffle under the basket.
This did not start on this possession in the third quarter. This started with the interaction that happened with McDaniels on Dunn in transition. Mathurin trying to take McDaniels in transition in the second quarter.
The tie-up, you see Chris Dunn come in, take an exception to the hard foul, and some pushing and shoving and grabbing.
You can't come in and escalate a play for no reason to put your hands on McDaniels in that kind of fashion.
Dyson Daniels to the paint, runs into Howard. Now the bounce. Jalen harassed.
Oh, what a foul.
And Kuminga comes up.
Oh, my God.
Landale gets thrown down, and look out. We got activity under the goal. And there was no doubt about it. The way Orlando plays the game, this was bound to happen.
Yeah, dirty play by Batazzi.
And Dyson Daniels got taken down in a trip by Trey Maddox. But that was a dirty basketball play. And the Hawks were upset about it.
Yeah, you knew that it was coming the way that the Orlando Magic were playing it, especially a level of frustration because they were down.
And let's make sure everybody is okay. That's Landale down on his back. The Hawks are checking on him.
Doesn't make a play on the ball and grabs him by the shoulder, and it looks like Landale may have twisted his ankle.
Let's hope that's all it is. But when we were here last year, Brian, they took 2 Hawks out on back-to-back plays. Enough is enough. But Dyson was hot.
Durant has Hero in front of him. Double team by Adebayo, forces the turnover. Kevin Durant is always into the game. Right in front of us, he's talking it up with Tyler Hero.
The out-of-bounds ruling awarded to Miami.
Have substitution though. Miami is going to bring. They're still talking. Durant and Hero. We told you last year there's a dust-up between Hero and Ahmed Thompson. Durant wasn't even on that team last year, but he still got beef with Hero.
Wow, I mean, something was said that Durant didn't like. It says, excuse me. See, right there, he didn't like whatever Tyler Hero was saying.
Well, just going back to the Tom Izzo, Jordan Ott story, we asked Ott about Izzo, and he said, I got lucky to go there as a guy that was just trying to find a way into this business. He said, I'm thankful that I started there. He also said the work and toughness behind the brand at Michigan State is not fake, all authentic. John, you know all about that too with your coverage with college basketball.
Yeah, that really speaks volumes. Speaking of some messaging, we have a lot of messages being exchanged here between Durant and Brooks. Durant, Skate City.
Yeah.
The bear got poked, Derek Fisher. But a dislike from Durant because he said he felt like he got kicked out. And on the Phoenix side, they're looking to prove they're better, as now we've got Tate and Brooks. And we got a whistle on Tate as the Suns staff came off the bench. Multiple assistant coaches are off the bench and on the floor.
I don't care what anybody says. J.J. Redick has done a good job in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a tough market. He's, what, 2 years into coaching? I mentioned this earlier. We got a little beef stew conversation going on with Hoff. It's controlled chaos in the truck. Okay, we got Jay. Did they throw him out? Or did Jay get called for a foul?
He's got a 20-point day. Now they're going to look at this.
But that's a cheap shot by Slaw. I like Slaw. This is a cheap shot. Yeah, that's a cheap shot.
And now the coaches.
Jared Jack and Jim Boylan are embroiled.
So much comfort and peace of where he's at as he turns it over.
Right on cue, the broadcaster's jinx. And a foul's going to be called on Najee. It happens to the best of us.
It does, right?
It does.
Free throws.
Yeah.
Half-court turnovers.
All of it.
All of it.
And now we got a little scuffle. Back and forth between these two. Najee getting pulled back, and then Payton just ripped his headband off. You see, Cryer comes in. Couple of bumps. Murray shoves him. Then some talking.
Draymond gets in there.
And then watch here. Headband gone. See ya.
He didn't like that.
Tyler Ricks got in the middle of that, tried to break it up right there.
Orlando has scored 18 points off of Charlotte turnovers, and there could be another takedown. Bridges and Bane.
It has been confirmed that the loose ball foul was correctly judged. However, after the whistle and during the dead ball, Bridges used his face across the fist of Bane to get himself up. This is unsportsmanlike, dead ball, technical foul.
Listen, that for our viewers at home, that may have been the most disappointed look that you have given me ever.
And I'll tell you what, if there's not any other official other than Kevin Cutler
that can hold somebody back.
Valanciunas is going wild. Kevin Cutler is the MVP of the game right now because somebody would have been hurt. And I mean that as Valanciunas is big and strong.
Kevin Cutler might be holding his back right there after this.
Are getting those high-quality looks. They're just not dropping their defense on point, though, Terrence. Absolutely has been, and this is what it leads to. Brandon Miller. Marvelous feed, and then the finish at Miller. And Duncan Robinson go chest to chest. We were wondering how long it was going to take, Sam. Emotions are high. And beef stew, observing from a distance. There are at least two assistant coaches whose responsibility is to make sure they keep a close watch on Isaiah Stewart.
LaMelo. Embiid! Right in front of the Hornets bench, knocks LaMelo to the floor. They call a foul on Embiid. He doesn't agree, and Nick Nurse is going to challenge.
A great bench that some of the guys we see today we may not see in other games. As Homer takes a shot to the face from Dillon Brooks accidentally. Daigneault wants him to look at it for a flagrant review.
And then Kuminga, who's a fearless scorer. That's going to be an offensive foul on Mitchell Robinson. And look out, Dyson Daniels didn't like the fact that he walked over the top of him, and now they could get into it. Robinson has been known to certainly be willing. Kuminga has been waiting for an opportunity here, and Anunoby gets in the middle, and they separate everybody quickly. And who's the first coach for the Knicks off the bench, Jamal?
You know who it is.
That'd be Rick Brunson.
Yes, it is.
Obviously the best shooter for down-the-road purposes. Yep. Santos comes through. There's a whistle. Yeah, there's Draymond. Yeah, he just saddled him.